Wilson after the play fake to Carson, sliding out the pocket. He's going to take off with it.
Okay.
6 yards now off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be design runs as well as his scrambles.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time running. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Well, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Seahawks nothing. Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at him now as this one's in the air. Taking about 7.
We ain't playing.
And this will come out to the 20.
We ain't playing.
Tops for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and then decent field position and throwing that pick 6, we'll see how they attack this one.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit to make some really percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, they told us, they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? We're going to go back and tell your offense coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pass underneath for Carson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Fourth down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here's the speed with Wilson. And it will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Seahawks nothing.
Come on, Turbo Hitman 13. What you got?
On first down, Carson gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2-yard gains. That's when you're going to feel good about yourselves.
It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
They run it with Carson. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
Open Moses Metcalf, he's got it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And he'll get about 3 as he's put it down to the 28.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when we go and get stuffy here.
And it's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Play action. Now Wilson rolling to his right.
Come on, bro. Like, that was the fuck.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off.
Oh, yeah.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that just off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll try and throw forward with Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So the magic runs out, so to speak. They were 3 for 3 on 4th down.
Let's go.
3 for 4. So the defense finally gets exhaled. Yeah. Because they were wondering, 3 for 3 getting converted on 4th down. That percentage is way high. And they had stopped them at all. Finally, they get a stop and they can get to the sidelines now and rest a little bit.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The last one good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On first down, Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And as we get there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and then cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Now left side on the swing pass. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And again, it's Allen. And he is in the
What you talking about, bitch?
touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bills 14, Seahawks nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to
get nervous, fellas.
Get an opportunity. You can never have enough.
I think he getting nervous.
Offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
That he get nervous.
Opportunity.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. It looked like it was going to be together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. You don't see this often. The quarterback appears count.
Oh, I don't like that. Dang. That's how the cookies crumble. The cookie crumble.